we go. Hello. Let's see. Move that a little bit. That's a little better. Hey Donna. Hey Megan. Just clear off my bed a little bit here. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see. I hope you can hear me. I think you can. Let me turn this up a little bit, maybe. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Let me know. I'm trying a slightly different interface this time. I'm going directly through YouTube instead of through another program I use. So I don't know. Maybe it works better. It's maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of telling me that you can hear me, but I don't think it's very loud. I don't know. Oh well, let me know. Let's see. In a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Okay. How's it going? I'm excited to see you. Okay, thank you, Donna. So I want to start off today with a song that I wrote this month. So I started writing this. I think I told the story in Patreon. There's still fires going on in LA, but when it was really bad, I left town with my boyfriend of a little over 3 months now, so it's still new. And we went to the desert. We went to Palm Springs, and new relationships. We're learning a lot about each other, digesting a lot, and having a lot of kind of intense conversations. And I was kind of talking about how, as much as I try and feel and express myself, sometimes it feels like my heart is constricted, and it's something that pains me a lot, despite how much I really feel for him. I have trouble expressing myself and feeling all my emotions. And both of I think he appreciated that, because it was, at the very least, it was a good way to express myself. And at the same time, I said, "Ooh, constricted heart. That's a really nice phrase." And I wrote it down on my phone. And then, "Hey, Flo, I'm so glad you're here." So then the next morning, I woke up a little early. He was still sleeping. I went out and fed the dogs, and I started writing this new song, My Constricted Heart. I didn't have a piano there or a guitar, so I just kind of started patting on my chest the beat. So I kind of imagined that when I produced the song, which I'm going to start doing soon, I just bought a new microphone, and I got new cables so I can record directly from here, which I actually think might sound better than my piano until I get more new microphones. But now that I'm home, I finished writing the song, and it is on piano for now. And thank you, Megan. I'm glad you like the mustache. It is new. I'm experimenting. I wanted to change my look a little bit, age myself a bit. And facial hair is nice because I can just take it all off right away. And my facial hair grows very fast. Okay. So this is My Constricted Heart. And of course, I then had to explain to him when I finished the song and played it for him that, even though our conversation inspired this, it's not all true, because then the chorus is not very loving. Okay. Beating up against the walls of my constricted heart, I tried to free and feel it all, but it is all so hard. I built a wall to protect, now I'm trapped and I can't escape. I want nothing more to connect with you despite mistakes. Will we ever watch it fall and free this healing heart? I can't feel this love too deeply. I can't live my life so freely. I thought I'm feeling miserably, and it's not enough for me. Beating up against the walls, my conflicted heart. I see now what happened to all my abandoned thoughts. I tried to love, but I could not break through all my constrictions. Now I'm facing the patterns I built for my protection. Can I really do this now? Embrace this blooming heart. I can't feel this love too deeply. I can't live my life so freely. I try, but I'm feeling miserably, and it's not enough for me. No, it's not enough for me. How much real love can you see? If I stop hiding, will you love me? Beating up against the walls, my restricted heart. I finally break through to you, unveil my unlimited love. Wait, what? It's kind of like a dab. Do you remember dabs? Dabs were very big a few years ago. It's a dab. At least when I was last working with children, they were very popular. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it, Megan. So I just got the first mix for Sensory Deprived today. I was hoping to have it early this month, but my mix engineer was displaced because of the fires, because he lives in the canyons. So I just got that, and I sent him his deposit, and I sent him some edits, suggestions. So hopefully I'll have like a good mix and a master to share with everyone soon. But then I am very much inspired to I have a lot of songs in like half production, so I really want to get a lot more music out sooner. I feel like I've been very kind of focused on the new job and a lot of transitions this last year, and I have so much that I want to finish. So that's that. Okay. Well, maybe I should play that now. I will play Sensory Deprived then, because I just mentioned it. Oops. No, I won't. Oops. No, I won't stay. I won't remain. just walk away. I can't leave, 'cause I'm not here. Somewhere between this life and my human fears. I don't know, I can't decide. How do I feel this time? I don't know, I can't define. Why don't I feel this time? Is it true love? Long in you. I can't just be with a float away. I can't leave, 'cause I'm not here. Somewhere between this life and my human fears. I don't know, I can't define. How do I feel this time? I don't know, I can't decide. Why don't I feel this time? I've been through this, I should know the difference. I'm sensory deprived. Don't wait a few weeks, alright, stand your energy behind these sad blue eyes. Yeah, the first mix he got sounds really good. I'm sort of asking for it to sound a little darker in certain places. Oops. And give him some kind of suggestions on how to do that. So hopefully that will come soon. So I see Donna's here, Flo is here, Megan's here. But I think there's also a fourth person, and I wonder if that's my mom. Hi, Mom. Okay. So I have like so many songs to finish. Other songs that are just ready to be mixed, like In Full Bloom is pretty much ready to be mixed. I just re-recorded the piano and edited all the drums for that. The only thing that might happen is I might re-record some of the vocals, because I have a better microphone that literally just came today. It's a compressor microphone, which is fancy. Another song that is, hi, yeah, Mom's here. Thanks for the text, Mom. Another song that is everything is from my co-producer, all the electronics. My transgressions is pretty much ready, but I think I might want to have some drums added. So I will probably start recording with my drummer again soon. Okay. Why don't we do those songs? Okay, so here is In Full Bloom. Which has electronics and drums. It's pretty fucking cool. Now's the time. Everything's changing all at once. We have initiated the collapse of the past. All regrets. I'm overwhelming. The senses stimulating dying nuts. I took the jump and you all caught me in your arms. I never knew so much love was behind these walls. Why did I wait for so long to join all of you? I did change myself, now I'm returning full blue. Hold on tight, no resolution, constantly creating evolution, every never-ending change. Finally, we are becoming one embodied instinctual human being. I took the jump and you all caught me in your arms. I never knew so much love was behind these walls. Why did I wait for so long to join all of you? I did change myself, now I'm returning. I rejected myself, now I'm embracing. I denied myself, now I'm fulfilling my full bloom. Full bloom. All right, I have been wearing a mask outside. Some people are, and I still think that the fires are fucking me up a little bit. Last night it rained, which is great. We've needed rain, and I do think that cleared out some of the air a good deal. But we're still there's still like 10,000 acres in the Eaton fires. In Altadena, there's still like 15,000 acres burning in Palisades, and I think there's a new fire which is like 10,000 acres that are burning, but it's way north. So, thank you, Megan. Okay. Yeah, so much of it is, and like it doesn't show up on the air quality number. So like when you log in on the phone, it'll say like air quality, and it says it's fine, but it's kind of not. It seems like it's okay, and I don't see that many people wearing masks. And like you need an N95 mask for it to help. But I remember like the first time I went out, I went on like a very short hike with my dog, and you know, I got a headache after like 20 minutes, and that's when I realized it was not okay. Okay. Okay, I will do my transgression. So I just got like everything from my co-producer on this because he wanted to finish up the project, and the song sounds really great. Though I think I want to have the drummer play the chorus. Cool, I will. Thank you, Flo. Is the volume really low? I'm streaming directly into YouTube right now, and it keeps saying that like it doesn't say my volume's really low, but of like the 5 volume buttons, I'm on just 1. So I don't know how it sounds, but thank you. Why you ghosted? Why you toxic? Thank you, Donna. Why Okay, cool, but it's not distorting or anything? Beautiful. Let me know if it's distorting and I'll lower it. My transgressions, they don't free you from the hurt you now put into the world. But you're abandoned. Is this a pattern? What did you do to deserve this? I will not take blame for your fate. My past can excuse your mistakes. So my transgressions, they don't free you from the pain you now put into the world. My transgressions, they can't heal you from the pain you cause yourself. Then he hates him to everyone else. We're responsible for everything we feel. Oh, good. I'm glad it sounds good. Thank you so much for confirming, Donna. Yeah, like I said, I'm streaming directly into YouTube as opposed to through this other app that I use. What's good about the other app is I can see myself and frame it all before I stream. And I feel like I have better control over it. But hey, if it sounds good, hell yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So yes. So I finished all the work with that co-producer. And I finally paid off the bill. The only song I didn't pay for, which hopefully he won't come after me for, he did great work, no complaints, was Forgive Yourself, because we never came out, we never finished something that I was happy with. And he admitted like he couldn't figure out what to do with it. So, and that's the song that I wanted to release after Sensory Deprived. I wanted to have like a 4-song EP. So I think I keep saying this, and hopefully it's going to happen. I am going to see her again this coming weekend. A good friend of mine wants to take a stab at producing it. And yeah, so there's not much I want added to it, but I did want to have like this big swelling kind of synthy beat at the chorus, excuse me. And I think she could do that really well. So. And really, she could add some nice vocals too, which could be great. It's a cycle of things to remain. Cycle of things to remain until you can't take the same pain. Oh, and I'm wearing her shirt right now. I will interrupt myself one more time to say this. It's my friend Sieve Dysa, and this is her shirt. Sieve Dysa. She made this for her last album. Really cool. She's amazing. It's a cycle of things to remain until you can't take the same pain. Day after day, it's a cycle of pain. You complain, but you won't change what you see standing in your way. It's a cycle of change. You explain why you must stay. Everyone else has always gone away. It's a cycle of things to repeat. Story mechanics until you break free from your conditioning. the change that you've been promised, the change that you brought on, the change you wanted. Recycling on. It's a cycle of things to resist, fall and failure. What do you see when you look at me? It's a cycle of pain to panic when moving forward. Do you go when you break free? It's a cycle of change, rearrange the things around you, and you still can't get out of your way. It's the cycle of things to resolve themselves behind you, and you enforce your boundaries. It's the cycle of things to change. It's the change that you've been promised, the change that you brought on, the change you always wanted. Recycling on, recycling on. Okay. So I still have faith that we can make that song pretty beautiful and awesome. Okay. Yeah, and get on track, like releasing more songs more often. That's really what I want. Okay, now I want to play. All right, let's mix it up. This is another one that I really want to get my drummer on. My drummer. The good/bad news is, Flo, do you follow the Dresden Dolls? Do you like, right? So I think I had mentioned like that drummer is the drummer from the Dresden Dolls. Well, bad news, but good news for me. He's very hard to get in the studio because he's busy. And he, you know, they were recording a new album and going on tour. But the other member of the Dresden Dolls is caught up in the whole Neil Gaiman scandal scare. So their tour might get canceled, in which case he'll be more available to work with me. Oh, okay. No worries. Well, there we go. Well, he's a wonderful drummer and a great, sweet guy. Okay. Okay. Something is handmade or something. Can we be friends? Something must we bond over revenge against them. We try to bridge the divide by pushing others aside, so we don't ever know how to rise the soul. something must be bond over revenge against them or something who's the winner in the end if we disband or something more than breaking down the distinctions of rejects. We try to bridge the divide by pushing others aside, so we don't ever know how to rise the soul to unite your kind, define mine. Us or them? Okay. I haven't recorded drums on that yet. Here's one that I have recorded drums on. I haven't recorded anything but vocals, drums, and piano. So this is a fun one because I can record everything else myself. So far, everything that I've kind of recorded aside from that has been kind of electronic, which has mostly been like my co-producer helping me, but I really want to figure out how to learn all that myself. So I'm thinking of, which is mostly done in a different program. So I kind of want to learn how to use that program. So I may take a course because so far I've tried to teach myself and I start using that separate program. And then I get frustrated and just go back to the one that I already know, which is mostly like analog instrument based. So I may just try to hunker down and take a class, which is fun. School is fun. Come on and help me out. Come on and let me through. I need to know it now. Whatever should I do? This is my warning shot. A red flag flaring hot. Even successful outcomes have led right back to the start. I need to turn around before inertia turns me on. Please lead me down the path that doesn't let me down, like where I'm running from. Come on and help me out. I don't know what is true. My thinking's frenzied. I need you to tell me what to do. My breathing won't slow down. I cannot regulate. I thought this worked before, but now just look at the state that I'm in. I need to turn around before inertia turns me on. Please lead me down the path that doesn't let me down, like where I'm running from. My home, it hurts and I don't want to return. But safety I felt has been ripped from my hands. I used to think that in time I would master all the questions, spectrums, challenges, disasters. But the more I lived in it just happens faster. We race to the edge, jump off and land somewhere sadder. Oh. That's called Help Me Out. Wrote that when I was feeling particularly displaced and lost. So now I'll play the total opposite song. Okay, this is called I Still Believe. And I wrote this kind of about faith in myself, faith in the universe, and faith that I will be able to manifest the things that I want, including love. So I don't have any tattoos right now, and I've kind of always been like, oh yeah, I would love a tattoo, but I can never think of what I actually really wanted that meant enough to me. Because, if I'm going to put something on my body, it has to be something that I really have faith in, and I've never had faith. And kind of until now. So there's a phrase that I came across in one of the podcasts that I listened to that sort of sums up what I choose to believe and what I need to believe in. If I have something on my body, it's going to be something that I believe in my heart and that I need to be reminded of often. And I like text, either symbol or text tattoos. So I'm thinking of getting like a circle right here with text in a circle that says, certainty beyond reason. Because I've always kind of felt like, I could only believe things that I could objectively prove. And ultimately, if I'm going to achieve great things and have new accomplishments and experiences in my life, I have to start believing things beyond myself that have no proof yet. And so I like the line, certainty beyond reason. Let me just make sure that's the line. It's still new. I think that's it. Certainty beyond reason. I want that like in a circle facing me, so only I know what it is, with some sort of design inside the circle, like a mandala or something beautiful and spiritual and simple. Thank you, Donna. I have a lot of new songs, which is why I can't keep up with them all either. I need to hurry up and get to recording and producing them. Like I said, the last year or so has been a lot. I've been working hard, honestly, the last 2 years. I started a new job and I moved and I got chopped and then I started another job. But I feel very stable right now. And I'm also, I'm really inspired at my new job with a lot of these artists that I work with. And so I feel good. It's time. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if I'm going to pull the lyrics up. And I'm going to really try to not have to look at them, because I want to try to be able to sing this one without them. And I'm going to an open mic on Wednesday where I hope to play this song. Now, I wrote this right before I met my boyfriend, and it's kind of about, part of it is like manifesting love, and that's why it's called I Still Believe. And I love that. I kind of wrote it right before meeting him. My love is a gift, doesn't need a return. It's a cyclical thing, doesn't need fuel to burn. And the more that I give, the less that I need you. Now that I'm alone, I get to know myself. It's a slippery process of mirrors and angles, and the man that I see staring at me is changing into something new, while returning to the man I was meant to manifest. It's like time in a corner to see we still believe in love. My heart is a flame. My heart is a flame, growing stronger each day. Don't need external objects. I hold truth, I hold pain. My inner beauty is magnetic, and it's growing. I don't need to keep searching. I can find the track. I live authentically. My essentials attract. I live arriving and finding each other subconsciously. We'll grow into something new while returning to the man we were meant to manifest. It's like turning a corner to see we still believe in something new, greater than either of us. Then it was true, go manifesting like the universe will be clean in you and me. And our dreams we surrender to the universe's hands. And I know it's now or never, but I trust in fate and dare. Hope into something new. My heart's ready. I've let go of ego, so I'm manifesting my inner childish smiling, 'cause I still believe. I did it. Just a little snafu or two. Cool. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, this is definitely different than a lot of my other songs, but it still feels in the same vein. Lots of songs about love. Okay. All right, then let's do this one. So this is sort of about love too. It's called "The Key to My Heart." I wrote this probably 2-3 years ago. And this was when I started trying to date again after my last relationship ended. And it was like, I was seeing someone that was great. And I was just like, but why don't I feel anything? And I was just like, ugh, I'm so cold. All right, let's see if I can do it without the notes. The key to my heart is complicated. It turns all the ways. Oh wait, you know what? This one, I like the harpsichord. The key to my heart is complicated. It turns all the ways. Yeah, resist pleasure. I wait for the day when there is no question. He has arrived and the door is open. Maybe I'll have to try a little harder than you. Maybe I'll have to find softness in my wounds. The key to my heart was confiscated. did when I abandoned my self-relation. I wait for the day when there is no question. He has arrived and my heart is open. Maybe I'll have to try a little harder than you. Maybe I'll have to find the softness in my wounds. Maybe I'll learn to take some affection anyway. If I learn to turn halfway towards faith, the key to my heart, there is the key to my heart. Is there a key to my heart? The key to my heart. Who has it? Does it work? I love the harpsichord too. I kind of imagine this song where like the verse is the harpsichord and the piano, then the chorus goes into the piano, because harpsichords, the sustain, the sound doesn't last as long, which is fine in the chorus where I'm playing eighth notes, but then the piano needs to be like powerful. Okay, let's see. All right, well, I'm kind of only prepared to do the new songs right now. So I'm going to do Forgive Yourself, which I don't need this for. Oops. I'll do the bright piano for that. There we go. Forgive yourself and the man who told you to be someone else. You did your best with what you had to work with, and you've grown. The year has passed, so much life has elapsed. Why can't I move on? Don't close your compels, no common ground can be found. So deceive yourself and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, you're not the man he did that to someone else. You did what you could, lacking courage, but you have grown into yourself. So breaking his heart was the hardest way to start this fresh freedom. It's tempting to try to reconcile, but your whole your weight is done. I know you move on from this, I know you can take from this some learning experience, character development. I know I can grow from this, I know I can learn from this, I know I can learn from this some great development. Forgive yourself like you forgive all the men who wrong you. They never knew how resentfully grew. You never showed them. So denying myself became the easy way out of this battle. No apologies, just a cleansing of needs moving forward. I know you'll move on from this, I know you can take from this some learning experience, character development. I know I can grow from this, I know I can learn from this some grace and compassion and self-forgiveness. We'll ground ourselves here and now, focus on our breaths and now forgive and forget. Reach a character development. We'll rather get to the past that things never meant to last. Forgive and forget. and reject character development. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like I haven't made much of an announcement about this. It's been kind of subtle, slowly over the last few weeks, but I have moved any songs that I have online back to Brett Gleason on Spotify and Apple Music. I decided to not continue being Brett Gleason as an artist. Brett Robbins, excuse me. It just started getting to be unnecessarily confusing. You know, I kind of had two profiles, and I also I feel like people still kind of knew me as Brett Gleason, and I had such a history as an artist with that name. So I decided after releasing 2 songs that was enough as Brett Robbins, and to just go back to being Brett Gleason. You know, I'd also, especially with my new job, there's no reason why I can't be Brett Gleason. Like the last job, we were a marketing company, and we were like looking to hire people, to hire artists, and like people would Google me to see what I did. And I didn't really love that. Whereas this company, you know, it's a record label, and we already have a great roster, and no one's looking to see who I am or what I do. And if they do, then that's fine. There's no reason why I can't also be an artist. I don't know. I previously used to love having no separation between my personal life and career, and I'm sort of back there. So it was a quick experiment, and it's done. So back to having my Brett at Brett Gleason email, my Brett Gleason website. Honestly, it was just a big pain in the ass going both ways. I just gave myself a lot of unnecessary work. Okay. So thank you so much for being here today. I pretty much am playing all of the new songs. I think this is the last one I'm going to do. Oops. I'm going to finish up with something brand new. Thank you so much. I'm so nice to have you here, Donna and Megan and Flo. Thank you so much, Flo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I really am excited about these songs. And I really I kind of slowed down a little bit in the last year or so. Like I said, a lot of that is because of my new job, but also just because I needed to kind of get my head on straight about how I approach music. And I'm really kind of going to be doing it just from such a place of love and joy. And so thank you for supporting me and being here. Oh, my mom is chiming in. We have a personal chat. Aw. Love you, Mom. Okay. My mom says hi. Why can't I ever declare a winner? Take sides in this damn race. Instead of resisting, I'm leaning into it. I'm getting stronger by the day. Binary systems don't serve our interests, push us towards extremes. Make us enemies, distinguish sympathies, creating strangers out of friends. Long comparing, or constant despairing, or looking for validation. I don't need your approval. I'd love to collude with you, dissolve Excuse me. Into something brand new. Why don't we try to blur the lines into there's no more categories, no more conflicting, just outright confusions, and just wide open space. We can create this, our own oasis, in a desert of polarity. No more conflicting, just full on acceptance of everything I ever feel. No more comparing, or constant despairing, or looking for validation. I don't need your approval. I'd love to collude you, dissolve into something brand new. I don't need to define or break my personal space. Just in there, live fully embrace. Cool. Thank you. It's my pleasure, Megan. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Flo. I'm so grateful you guys can show up to these. It's so much fun. It's such a great focused time for me to play. I don't always get enough time to play during the week or during the month, and tend to focus that time I do get on music to writing or producing. I am trying to sort of take a step back from social media, because I find that just takes time away from actually creating music, and that's what makes my heart soar, and that's what motivates me. So, like I've mentioned, I'm going to really be focusing this year on doing the things that I love, which is making music, and also trying to go out and be a part of the music scene here in LA and try to perform more. So thank you again for being a part of this. The Patreon is where I get to really do what I love, and I'm so grateful. Okay. Oh, wait, Chop, do you want to say hi? Chop, hi. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.